What's up, everybody? This your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Let's clear all these phones out the way. Let's get some big dogs in here for a second, right? Let's do a low light camera comparison. Let's go on and get the HTC U12 Plus, right? And let's go on and get the big dog of 2018. This is the Galaxy Note 9, right? And let's go on and get one of my favorite phones, the LG G7, right? And what I want to do today is I want to do a camera comparison between all these devices, but I'm only going to do low light. All right, because you probably saw a lot of videos with all the devices here, right? But let's go on to do low light between all three of these devices, right? And let's see which one is King Supreme. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Woo! Let's have some fun. Let's go. Alright guys, so here it is. I have all three cameras in nighttime action right here. I got the Galaxy Note 9, I have the LG G7, and I got the HTC U12 Plus. So let's get into some nighttime action here as I walk. This is 1080p 30 frames per second on all three devices. This is supposed to be the best of the best of 2018, and let's go on and let y'all guys be the judge for yourself. Let's look at this. This is all low light. Now look at the sky. Which one give you the deeper blacks? Let's look at the building here. Yes, and let me walk. They got optical image stabilization on all devices, so you be the judge for yourself when looking at this here. And I'm going to go audio from side to side so y'all guys can get a gist of how good the audio is with both of these devices, with all three of them that is. So let's go on and go here, 1080p 30 frames per second on all devices. Let's look at that. You want to know how good a camera is? We got to do it in low light. And there it is. Look at that. All right, so look at that sign. Which one give you the more clear image? Also, I cleaned the camera lens on all three cameras, so it's no excuses. No excuses. Look at that. All right, so let's walk 1080p 30 frames per second with all three devices. And let's get a little portion of this plant in here, as y'all guys can see my shadow. Yes. Now look at that plant. Which one give you the clearer picture here when it comes down to video? Which one give you the better audio? There it is. So this is 1080p 30 frames per second. So let me go on the switch to 1080p 60 frames per second. Woo, let's go. All right, so this is 1080p 60 frames per second on all three devices. As y'all can see my vehicle here. Let's look at that. Which device give you the better color? And look at that silver. Which one is the clearest? Yes. Let's go on and look at the Five Guys sign. Yes, look at that. Again, let's walk. This is 1080p 60 frames per second, and y'all guys know how I feel about 1080p 60 frames per second with the slow focusing. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see if these devices can cope at night with 1080p 60 frames per second. Now, the Galaxy Note 9 got the variable aperture, so you might see a little more light going on here. But this is 1080p 60 frames per second. Let's look at that. And I got all three devices on auto mode. Look at that. You be the judge for yourself. Which one give you the better, clearer shots? Boom. All right, so I want to go to this wall right here. I want y'all guys to look at the details. All right, look at the details of that wall. And as we starting to get some kind of focusing, right there. Look at the detail of that wall. Now let's see if we can go up at the sky. Which one give you the deeper blacks? Wow, look at that. Yeah, so this is 1080p, 60 frames per second on the Galaxy Note 9, the LG G7 and the HTC U12 Plus. And I'm doing this all low light. Booyah! So let me go to the switch to 4K with all three devices. All right, so this is 4K with the Galaxy Note 9, the LG G7, and the HTC U12 Plus. Now, I am shooting this at 4K 30 frames per second because the LG G7 does not have 4K 60. We haven't got the update yet for the device, so there it is. It's going to be 4K 30 FPS on all three devices. I want y'all guys to look at that red. Look how beautiful that red is. You let me know which device give you the better color. All right, so look at that. And this is 4K. Look at the Verizon sign. I'm in front of Verizon Wireless, as y'all guys can see. Yes, and as I walk, you be the judge for yourself. We're looking at all three of these cameras. Now let's go on and get in here real good with this plant. Look at that. Just beautiful. Yes, and look at that. Look at the light with all three devices as I walk. Turn here. Let's go down and get some focusing really quick here. As you can see the wall. Boom. Which device focused the fastest? Now all three of them have the 845 and 6 and 4 gigs of RAM, so you be the judge for yourself when looking at these cameras. Look at the details. As you can see my shadow, me holding 3 phones in my hand. There it is. So let me go ahead and switch to the front-facing camera with all three devices. All right, so this is the front-facing camera of the Galaxy Note 9, the LG G7, and the HTC U12 Plus. Trying to get myself in there a little bit. As you can see, this is the front-facing camera with all three devices. You be the judge for yourself. I'm trying to extend it way out so y'all guys can see all three of me in this shot. And look at that. Wow. So I'm looking at the viewfinder, and yeah, you be the judge for yourself for looking at these cameras on all three devices. Let's get some light in here. Yes, kind of turn around a little bit. Woo! Hey, this is difficult to do with 3 cameras, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Doing the best I can. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about all these flagships and the cameras and all this action. See you guys on the next video. Woo! Peace.